Welcome to Radio GLHF. Thanks for tuning in.
All right. Welcome back. We are going to jump into a game demo on Steam right now. It's called Dungeon Settlers. I played this one back when I was playing like Far Ever and Racoin and Windrose this spring during the demo days, but we're going to jump into the new demo that just launched. I think it's actually, let's click this quick. Oh, never mind. I pulled it up on an external site, of course. I'm just curious, like, where it's at. I have no idea. Let's see. Beta 1, Guild Merchant, Dungeon Merchant, Trading. Pretty sure this is only single player, so I don't know what Guild Merchant means. Tutorial improvement. Okay, that's good. It was pretty bare bones when I played before. Alright, well, we'll have to give her a go. The estimated release date is 2028 Q3. Wow, that's a long ways off. I don't know if they're going to have, estimated early access is 2026 Q3. So they're going to go in early access for 2 years? I don't really know anything about the developers of this game or anything like that. But let me look that up quick too on Steam. I'm just curious. Dungeon Settlers. Store page. Can opener are the developers and publishers, and the only thing that they've made is Dungeon Settlers. That's it. So they are the publisher and developer. So I guess we'll just have to see. I don't know. Let's dive in though. Crawling Doom is the scenario, I guess. As the leader of the expedition dispatched by the guild, your objective is to stop the slow awakening Dungeon Core. Having lost most of your expedition members to overwhelming enemies, you must continue the expedition relying on supplies provided by the guild. All right. This is already different. Combat. Let's go normal. Management difficulty. Let's go normal. Seed, okay. Abyss enemies and dungeons do not gain magic saturation. I don't know what that means. Save freely. Perfect. Let's get in here. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Playing it previously. It's kind of like you're leveling up your characters, you're managing your happiness. I'm trying to think of it. There's another game that had happiness as like part of it, like this, where you like your characters get stressed out. I don't know. It's kind of like RimWorldy in a way, but. All right, many not implemented features. Got it. Critical bug alert occurs. Please close the game, completely restart it. Designed to be a challenging game. Clearing a single attempt is difficult. Okay. All right. The Red Terror. You snap back to your senses. Someone shakes your shoulders violently. Damn it, Commander! The cold sweat pours down your body like rain. And your first feeling is relief. You're still alive. Unfortunately, your first expedition ended in disaster after encouraging the infamous Red Monster Rat. Encountering the infamous Red Monster Rat. I've killed that before. Not long after your team could, all your team could do was flee for your lives. It seems there's only one who made it. Oh, it seems we're the only one. Jeez. These cold meds that I have right now are making my brain a little foggy. I apologize. I do know how to read believe it or not. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so we have our current quest. Some paths remain blocked. Okay. So we have one guy. No head equipment. Okay. Camera movement. Okay, I'm pretty sure like, yeah, you use the arrows to move, or WASD to move the camera. Select your unit. That way is blocked. For now, at least. Alright, zoom in and out with mouse scroll. Okay. Check. Move to the... You can select entities by... Okay. Left clicking and dragging. Yep. It's like an RTS game. It's like we're playing the story mode in... Can't think of the name of it. Warcraft 3. Or campaign mode. Got your hero unit running around. Some range attacks consume ammo. Okay. Didn't actually want to move back. I got some abilities here. We gotta cleave. I don't know what this is. Basic sword attack. Alright. You can like gather stuff while you're in the dungeon too, and like everything that you gather you bring back to the like the city with you. With the unit selected, right click on an interactable object. Okay. Portals, treasure chests. Ooh. Okay, have an inventory. Each person can only carry so much too, so you kind of have to like manage your inventory. Is there like anything that I can gather here? I don't see anything. I want to say there's like a hotkey that makes all the gatherable stuff pop up too. But the idea is that you go into the dungeon to... Oh, use ointment. Okay. So ointment is like a healing thing. And it's like gives you a heal over time. Learn main skill and learn sub skill. Okay, I must have leveled or something. Let's see. Skill. Vertical slash, dealing 300% damage. Sounds good. Let's get that. So I have 3 main skill points left and 3 sub skills. Not enough main skill points for that. I don't know how much, like... Oh, requires 7 skill points. 7, 9. Alright. Sub skills. Grants a berry equal to 5% of your maximum health. These are just like little talent trees. You gotta do the top ones before you do the next row and so on and so forth. And then it seems like each class is gonna have like... Each character is gonna have different sub skills and main skills, so you can build different types of classes. So this guy's kind of like sword and shield type dude. They also have different stats too, so that as they level up, their stats progress at different rates depending on like the class they are. Increases guard rate by 10% when equipped with a shield. This seems pretty good. Movement speed increased by 20%, attack speed increased by 20%, the weight of the equipped shield becomes 0. That seems good. Let's do that. Oh no! You hear a scream nearby, and instantly recognize the voice as Lena's, one of your companions. She's surrounded by a swarm of rats, and soon collapses under their attack. Let's get up there, huh? Gotta save her. All right, so now I can do like my vertical slash. Did I do it? Oh, no. You actually have to like click. So you have damage to your body and then damage to your head. And once you're done with body damage, then all the damage goes to head, I think. I think that's how it works. Near death. An effect that a unit is immune to danger of death. The unit does not regain consciousness before near death expires. Oh, if it does not regain consciousness, it'll stay dead. Okay. Rescued by allied unit with an aid kit. Okay. You can carry the unit on another unit's back and bring them back to the settlement if you don't have an aid kit, and use the operating table as well. So we probably... I do have an aid kit, so obviously we're going to use it, but we should probably keep some aid kits on us all the time. Again, I apologize for my scratchy throat. Getting over a little bit of a cold here. All right. What about Jack and Ivan, the ones you were with? Better not hesitate. Let's get out of here as fast as we can. All right. There's a portal somewhere. Let's hurry. Resources and gathering. Okay, so we got some hotkeys down here. Oh, that's right. That's right. We want to gather as many resources as we can, because these are going to basically allow us to build more stuff when we get back to like the main area. And once you select an area like this, then they'll just automatically gather if you're not controlling them or forcing them to move in a certain space. She probably has some like cancel mode, pickup mode. That's right. Oops. You can get like food and stuff too from these trees and like berry bushes and stuff. And food is kind of important because food reduces stress in this game. She's got some skills too. I think we want to go like mainly bow with her. Let's get sniping shot, because we are going to have some like higher level stuff that we're attacking. She's also got like burning stuff. Warrior, two-handed grip, swordsman's resolve. Increases skill cooldown reduction by 12. That's probably good. I'm not doing any melee attacks though, and I don't know if I'm doing fire stuff with her or not. I don't know if they have like a no fire staff in possession. I don't think there was fire weapons in the first game that I played. So let's just stick with bow for now, and we'll put this point into increased skill cooldown reduction. That should just help anything. Kind of leave her open a little bit. Space bars to pause. So when we get into like actual fights with a bunch of stuff, where there's like higher level enemies and stuff that I have to worry about, you'll see me pause probably and like queue some stuff up. I did the little snipe ability there. Oh yeah, that's right. These explode. All right, we made it out in time. More stuff to gather here. We got some berries, which is good. Again, the berries are, and some of the fruits and stuff like that are temporary mood boosts, which are pretty huge. Up. I did have a couple games that... Wait, what was I trying to do there? Oh, I was trying to cut this down. I did have a couple games where I was just kind of like running short on time. What does it want me to do? Input select all units. Oh, so hit tab. Pause in combat. We did that already. Careful, this one's looking dangerous. The guy that we already killed. Got it. Thank you. All right. A portal. We're saved. Perfect. Let's return to the settlement. So every time you come to one of these portals, you're going to be able to choose to return to the settlement or go down to the next level deeper. The next level deeper will be harder enemies, better rewards. Certain like things can only be gathered in different like levels, like different tiers of area or whatever. All right, we're safe. So this is like our town area. Oh, we just get a guy. We just get Kragus. Sweet. Okay, so interact with the wagon. This is our like town area. So in between going into the dungeon, you come to this town and you get to like build it out. And this is where it turns into more like RimWorld, like colony management type stuff. You're building up your city here. You're using resources. You're building benches. You're building things to be able to craft, cook, farm, like all that sort of stuff. You do research, unlock that stuff, and yeah, so they're just going to tell me all the same stuff that I basically just told you. We opened up our first thing here. Construct a basic workstation is the first thing it wants us to do. The first thing I like to do is just kind of like walk around as much as I can and see what space I have. And then I also like to just like gather all the resources that I have around me. So like these trees and stuff will give us some resources. This is like probably just a dead end, but oh no, there's another tree back there. Oh no, they don't want to go that way. Here, go cut that bush. All right, let's start gathering all this other stuff too. If we have enough, if we have enough, like a deep enough area like this, I might make a little house like in this area too, and just mine it out. Put a wall right here. Yeah, let's plan for that. Oops, not that one. That way my guys can kind of just like keep working while I'm doing stuff. There's another tree there. All right. Construct a basic workstation. Remember where these are. Deconstruct mode, gather mode, recruit. Where? Camera zoom, camera movement, dungeon portal. I can't remember how to build. Let's just try hitting B. Nope, it's not B. Oh, down here. Here we go. Workstations. That's what I'm looking for. All right, basic workstation can be outdoors, but the rest of them have to be inside. So I'm just going to put this here for now. There's also a speed thing too. So like you can speed things up if you want. We're just going to play a normal speed though right now because I just want to get stuff done here. So it's similar to in RimWorld, you can do the, like you can set up having a minimum number of items, do things X times, do until you have X, and that sort of thing. So we're going to do some of that. So let's see, we got our task planner here. Nobody has helmets right now, so I could make cloth hoods. I want to get to the point where I can make like wooden armor, I think it is. I think this guy already has a wooden sword. Oops. Yeah, so he's got a wooden sword, and this guy has a wooden club, so making those doesn't really help me. She's got a wooden bow. I don't know how many arrows she has, though. 70 and another 48, so she's probably good there for now. All right. I think I want to have... Oh, so my quest wants me to make 6 textiles, 1 cloth armor, and 2 wooden arrows. So let's just do that, I guess. Oh no. Add task, okay. Do X times. We'll do that 6 times. And then cloth armor. Do 1 time. Arrows. Do 2 times. I don't think there's like a skill that's associated with people's ability to craft or like quality crafting that I know of. Maybe it's something that they'll add in the future, but let's keep this area going. I think I'm gonna do it like... Are these guys like not... Confused why this area isn't lighting up. Wait, hold on a second. Confused why this area isn't lighting up. I'm just gonna try to clear out this area here and turn this into a house. We'll add some like straw walls or something. I don't think I have to worry about it collapsing or anything like that. This lady's going strong with the crafting stuff. Yeah, this is not, I feel like this is not right. I don't know if this is a bug or what. Speed things up a little bit here. All right. We need to recruit. You can recruit new units to the recruit in the top right corner of the screen. Each unit has traits, stats, and skill trees. Okay, let's refresh periodically as time passes. Pay close attention to major stats and talent. Higher talent, the more stat will go up upon level. Something I was talking about before about how each person has like their own growth potential. And you'll see that right here. So like if we click on like Nathan here, he's already level 2. He has sword tree, shield tree, fire magic trees. He comes with a sword, shield, helmet, cloth armor. His constitution is poor, so he's going to gain like a low amount of constitution every time he levels up. And then his agility is outstanding, so that's going to go up quicker than usual, yes. He's also got his traits here. Optimistic. Plus 10 crit chance for being a squire. He's a human, so that gives him like a certain amount of stuff there. And then these question marks, you just don't get to know. So you kind of have to pick like what you want to add to your party. So right now we have an archer. We have a tank. And then I'm pretty sure this guy is like, let's see. I'm pretty sure he's like sword and shield too, actually. If it's the same as it was before. It's like club and shield instead. Let's look at his Oh, here we go. So his constitution is exceptional. So he's going to be really tanky, high agility, poor perception. He's got 13 strength, so he's already got a decent amount of strength. Another thing you can look at is like if they're level 2, you can look at what stats are really high, and you can assume that if they're level 2 and they have like a really high, you know, strength or something like that, even if it's question mark, you can assume that they have decent aptitude for that. Always tormented by hunger endlessly in search of food. Great. Let's look at his skills actually. So he's got great sword. So we could set him up to be like a great sword guy. That might be cool. I can't make a great sword for a while, but that might be fun just to like have something different. I think I did set him up as a great sword guy at one point. I wonder if any of these guys could become like a healer or a spellcaster of some sort. Skill trees. He's got the burst tree and the fire magic. He's got burst and fire magic. I don't know if there's like a holy magic or something. Fortress is like a tanking thing. Look at this guy. Crazy eyes over here. He's got water magic. Oh, water magic excels in healing and defense. Okay. So there's like a healing thing. I don't know when I'm going to be able to craft a water staff though, or if I'm even going to be able to. So that's like part of the problem with some of this stuff. His intelligence is outstanding. Strength is outstanding. Willpower. Improve max energy, magic power. What's this guy's willpower? It's at 14. That's pretty good. We try to do water magic, healing and defense. Try to make ourselves a little party here. He's only 186 too, and I have 500 gold, so like I could probably recruit somebody else if he ends up sucking. This guy's level 2 though. But he must be like a bad level 2. He's only that much. +2 vision range. That seems good. A lizard man. All right, let's try to get the healer lizard dude. All right, select units and interact with the settlement portal to plan an expedition. That is what game wants me to do, but I want to keep building stuff. I'm gonna add in this straw thing because you use straw to make straw walls. Thick textile, thick. Okay, we're not making any thick stuff here. And then I'm gonna do until you have, let's say 10. Oops. I think also that takes wild long grass too. Let's leave the textiles for now. All right. So let's make some of these straw things for like the straw wall. Okay, now it popped up. That's so weird. All right, so we are going to go to housing and do straw wall there and there, and then a straw door. I don't want that one. Let's cancel that one there. So we are out of straw. Actually, we're making more. We're good. So we will have a nice building here. I feel like there was a button that I could press to make them like sleep when they're tired, like automatically sleep when they're tired. This guy's sleeping out in the rain. Probably not gonna be happy about that, right? Usually they're not. Oops. Can't figure out how to get my stream elements in my YouTube to work. Stream elements. I have YouTube selected. I have like the chat commands going and whatever. Bot is in your chat. Do I have to like click, but nothing's happening? Oh wait, it did work. Oh, check it out. All right, sweet. So it does work now. It's just really laggy. I added some commands to kind of help out with just like some stuff that, you know, gets asked over and over again, like what the Discord is. Things along those lines. Did this guy get stuck out here? No, he's walking around. All right, we got a bunch of stone. We should probably get some storage. I just want resource storage, I think. I don't know if it's best to just like maybe do storage out here. I think the Twitch commands work too. Discord, YouTube. I'll admit I'm not really going too hard on TikTok right now. Honestly, I'm not really going too hard on anything right now, because I'm just kind of focusing on getting through this summer, really. I wonder if you can like re-chop. Interesting. I feel like I don't remember it leaving stumps before in the previous iteration. All right, so we can do research bench and carpenter workstation. Let's do that. That. Still gathering more wood. And then we can start making like shields for our guys. Because I don't even know if our guys have shields. Inventory. So this guy can use a shield for now. This guy can use a shield for now. This guy, I guess, could use a shield for now too. I need to get my research bench up too. Actually, I have it up right now. All right, so research. I need to get to greatsword as soon as possible for my one dude. Wooden greatsword. Which requires wood processing, which is good because that gives me wooden armor. I want that. Oh, nice. So I can like kind of pre-schedule a path here. And then we have to get up to water staves and stuff. Pretty cool, like tech tree for now. Pretty simple, but basic storage, hunting and processing, which will be good. I should probably get to some sort of like cooking. Oh, staff creating. Lesser elemental stone. Staff workstation. I probably need that to make a water staff, huh? I bet once I get there, I can make a water staff. You get these books too while you're exploring. I have 6 books left right now, tech books, but you can choose which trees you want to unlock. feel like I need to get to cooking though first before I do some of this other stuff. I don't remember where cooking is. Oh, basic cuisine. Cooking and preparing food lets me get grilled meat so that I'm not eating like raw meat and stuff. Grass porridge, that sounds delicious. Hey, what's up, Juan? How's it going, dude? I'm feeling a little bit better. Most importantly, I'm not like sniffling nonstop. That's kind of where I was at yesterday and the day before. And that's one of the things that's like annoying to me with streamers. Like it doesn't matter, like me personally, it drives me crazy when people are like nonstop into their microphone. It's just gross, right? I don't know. I'd like to bring quality content when I'm here. We're doing a little Dungeon Explorers. How are you doing, buddy? I don't know, this probably like doesn't mean much either as far as like you know, things are concerned, but I don't actually know how to do this. How do I make you a VIP? Because I think you've been in like every single stream that I could possibly have. /VIP. There you go. You're my first channel VIP. Thank you for being so active and chatty and hanging out and all that type of stuff. I appreciate it. All right, so we got research going. Once this first research is done, then I'll be able to use this crafting table to make more stuff. Actually, is it done already? What the hell? Oh my god, it's done already. All right, so we got wood armor that I can make. I want to be able to make a wooden greatsword though, so I might just wait a second. Make sure I have enough wood for that. That way we can start tricking out our other like lizard warrior guy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Also, I added some commands in the channel too. One, I added the Discord command. I added the YouTube command. I added the Stream Elements bot. I added TikTok. I don't know like what other commands are important. There's some other commands that are like built into this bot too, like follow age or something like that. Oh, apparently I'm not following me, but like you can look at your follow age or whatever. And then there's some like point stuff too. God, I really want to be able to make this greatsword. Oh, I have 93 logs. All right, so let's do 2 of those. 2 of those. These just require logs. Planks are used for stuff. Those require a lot of, well, they require 2 logs each. I'm gonna do like a do until you have X thing for planks. For 30 days. There you go. All right, let's make our greatsword too. Put that up at the top of the list. All right, so I want you to equip that wooden helm. And Ragus, I want you to equip this wooden helm. I don't know. Where did that greatsword go? I'm not sure. Oh, I need to make a shield too. For my little knight guy. Yeah, this is Dungeon Settlers. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. It's kind of like a RimWorldy colony management type I'm in like the town area right now. I should pick up all this food. This guy's got like nothing. Pick up some hardtack and some bloobs. Let's see. Go grab that. You go grab that. Is that armor? Why, yes. Yes, it is. We can also start up some more research too. We want to get to this food. Get to basic cuisine. So let's have somebody research. You like build a town and then you go into the dungeon to gather resources to use when you're building your town. So like you start off by I just did the tutorial dungeon first and then I just got to my town. So I'm just building some stuff up here and equipping my guys. Kind of like how I want them to be equipped, right? Like this guy's going to be sword shield. This guy's going to be great sword. I got a bow guy. And this dude will eventually be a caster, I think, like a healer. So like you manage your town, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. Your little dungeon, whatever. Like your home base. Then you go into the teleporter and then you go through progressively harder levels of dungeon until you how can I make this? All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, a wood stick. Oh, shit. Okay. So I need to craft one of these. Then I can craft one of these. That's the problem. And then after you finish each level, you can decide to go to the next level deeper, where the monsters are harder and you find more rare materials, or come back to your town. And the whole time you have to feed your people, you have to keep them happy. You can make like beds and stuff like that, which I should super do. Cloth bedroll. That sucks. I don't want that. I need to get to the bed making technology too. Wooden housing. We'll do that next after we do basic cuisine. People like sleeping in beds, right? Honestly, I could just build a bedroom like right off here too. Once they clear this out. There we go. So this guy's gonna be like my two-hander, like berserker guy. Then I can go to his skills and go to great sword. So we got destructive split. Deals 400% physical damage and stuns. Or slay deals 500% physical damage to a single enemy. Let's do slay. And then execution. When dealing melee damage to a unit with stun status effect. The attack will definitely hit. Well, that seems good. When you kill an enemy, you gain barrier. That seems good too. Increased damage dealt by 20% for 5 seconds upon defeating an enemy. Also good. Let's do that. But yeah, this is one of the demos that I played back when I was playing Forever. I played this one too. And this one I liked a lot. Like, I liked this one, I liked Forever, I liked Windrose, and I liked Racoin. They're all very different games. but I definitely am like a variety is the spice of life type of person. So do I want to make another shield? Nah, I'll save my wood. Let's like speed this up while people are sleeping and stuff. All right, so basic cuisine is done. Let's do housing. Well, these guys are chopping all this stuff. I'm gonna have to go explore though, because I'm running low on materials. Let these guys finish chopping here, and then I'll put the walls up. Yeah, it's just kind of a nice loop of like it's a nice loop of like explore, come back to your town, craft a little bit. Put a door here too. I love RimWorld. I don't know if you guys have played that or not, but it's got that type of vibe to it. Let's go into a little dungeon here, shall we? Unless I can get my beds made, which I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but that's the only thing that I can think of that would like really make my people happier, is if I could have them sleep in a bed. Obviously, like managing their stress and stuff is important, their food and whatever. You don't want to like, I'm kind of taking a lot of time too. Oh shoot, I forgot to pick up his shield. Glad I remembered that. All right, furniture. Oh, this requires cloth. AC. I don't know if I have cloth. Cloth. A task. Do until you have 4. Alright, so I am missing materials. My guys aren't doing anything right now, so that means I'm missing materials to basically do anything. So in order to get more materials, this is like the second loop of the game, basically. We're going to come over here. We're going to jump in here. There are unresolved warnings. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Warning. Lena has no head armor. Well, she's an archer, so she's gonna be in the back. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine, won't we be fine? She doesn't need head armor. Also, thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, make sure you join the Discord, because all my streams from here on out are going to be completely random. I got a friend of the family. His kids are going to watch my kids every once in a while throughout the summer, but they're super busy with like summer activities and stuff. So I'm not going to be able to bank on having like a specific time to do things, unfortunately. So this is all procedurally generated, these levels. I don't know what this thing is. These in back though explode when they die. Let's try the slay ability. Oh dang, that's good. 434. Good lord. What do you got? Nope, want you to do that. Oops. Wait a minute. There we go. It does take like energy or whatever to have them do their ranged attacks, or to do their abilities, and then energy makes them use more food and stuff like that. So there is like a reason to not just go all out. Also, like I said before, they have like their torso health and their head health. So like once their torso health gets to 0, then they take all damage to their head. If their head gets totally knocked out, then they're in like, you know, at death's door or whatever. Yeah, sort of like a medieval RimWorld. Yeah. It's really a great game though. And the demo's free. Just try it. It's not even out yet. You can't pay money for it if you want to. So let's see. I'm going to use one of these. I guess this heals for 300. But this is like my tank guy, so probably keep him healed up. All right, and then we're going to gather. Like that's the whole reason we're in the dungeon, is for gathering. I don't know what this thing is. A nature essence, okay. So all the stuff that we gather we'll bring back to our base, and then we'll be able to build more stuff. I wish there was a way to like establish marching order. That'd be nice. Like if you could, if there was like a personality trait or something where you could set somebody to be like ranged. So like they just don't go into melee combat ever. Grab this stuff. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I forgot my greatsword guy. Or I'm sorry, not my greatsword guy. My future healer. Alright, so we got some more dudes here. Actually, I can do this like sweep attack now. This guy's got like a sweep attack too. And you can pause too if you want to like try to line up your abilities more. Which like I definitely do. Even just to save time on hunger and tiredness and like that sort of stuff, pausing is probably a good idea. So what's new with you guys? Now that some people are starting to like pump the brakes on Forever a little bit, what have you guys been playing? I know nobody's playing Camelot Unchained because I watched some people play that and I didn't even activate my copy of the game. It looks pretty awful. I backed it a long time ago. Like 12 years ago or something like that. Or 10 years ago. I don't know. Very long time ago. Or blueberries, that's good. But yeah, it was it looked rough, to say the least. We got an apple too. All right. So some of my guys are starting to get, I think the yellow bar is, oh, the yellow bar is energy. Okay, so they need to sleep. So this person is getting hungry. Have a blueberry. We can sleep. We can get attacked when we're sleeping though. I'd like to sleep at home if we can. So we're just going to try to push through, even though this guy's super tired. I just need to not use any abilities on my main guy for right now. We should be close to clearing this first level, really. Well, there's a bee in this tree or something. Oh, Jesus. What is going on? Can somebody... We need to chop this tree down or what? Oh boy, this... I don't know what's going on here. This was not in the demo. Alright, you do a sweep attack. You do a whirlwind splash. Okay. This guy's almost dead. You need to go up here. He's getting stung in the head over and over again. You use an ointment. You rapid fire. Use your snipe attack on that one. You slay that one. I'm jumped to far ever looking for a new game. Well, maybe this will be the game for you. Dude, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Do I need to chop this tree down or what? Maybe I need to chop the tree down. Or it's just going to keep spawning bees. Tree's almost chopped down. I think we cleared all the bees. Good lord, that was sketchy. Royal jelly. Okay. So that's nice. They added a new event that wasn't in the previous demo, so that's good. Oh, one of my guys is literally sleeping whenever he can now, so that's good. It's a good sign. These are all dead ends over here. A lot of my dudes are pretty sleepy, so if we can get out of here, we should. This guy is not a tank. Oh, so that's the way out right there. I can tell by the floor pattern. So let's go up here quick before my dudes literally pass out on me. Then we'll try to gather all this stuff up and then get out of here. Nobody's like super weak, but I mean, my tank is getting a little low on his body health. They literally just fall asleep immediately. I think they're on like a sleep whenever they, like when they like desperately need it sort of thing. We'll just chop this stuff down, let them sleep for a second. All right. Oh. Come on, dudes. We'll get out of here in just a minute. Oh, of course, there's one more path up here. Oh, God. This might have been a mistake. Can I just leave? I feel like my guys are too tired and weak. All right, so now I can go down or return to settlement. We're going to return to settlement. All right, so that was the, that's the loop right there. All right, indoor structures. Some structures such as beds, research stations can only be constructed indoors. To qualify as indoor space, the area must be fully enclosed with walls and doors, including corners. Additionally, wall quality requirements include room corners, while floor quality requirements are determined based on the floor tiles located inside the walls. Okay. I didn't even realize there was like a floor option, really. Log floor. Okay. What we really want to do is we want to make some beds. First things first here. We're early on. We're early in the game here. Let's let our guys rest up. I don't know what to go to next here. Relief rations. Farming? Growing crops seems like it'd be a good idea. Just to like get consistent food. Thick armor. I've never tried farming. Let's see if we can get farming. But yeah, if you guys have questions about the game, please feel free to ask. Does anybody know when Forever is coming out with new content? Because I do want to jump back into that. I'm just kind of at the point where I feel like we've done a lot of the stuff that we can do. I wonder if any of this stuff is like beneficial to have. Oh, a table is for dining. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I only have 4 dudes. They'll keep like oh wait, what happened? I was gonna say I thought I had a do X times, or I'm sorry, do until you have X thing on this. So then they kind of like keep using, as they use more stuff, they'll keep replenishing it as well. End of this month for more levels, new area, and new weapons. Nice. That's awesome. That's cool. Perfect. I wonder if you can move this crafting station. I don't think you can, but I might just build another one of these just over here. That way my guys don't have to like walk so far. Also, I must be able to make a cooking station. Let's get that built in there. Have any of you guys played RimWorld? All right, we can make grilled meat. Grilled turnips, turnip salad. And then we can make grass porridge. Porridge made from grass. It tastes terrible, but will satisfy your immediate hunger. Yeah, let's just add this and just do a do forever for now. I don't even know if I have any turnips. Maybe you grow turnips in your field? Farming, not done yet. Changes mood by 5 for 300 seconds. That seems probably good. They like them grilled turnips. All right. I feel like there was a button that I could push. Oh, here we go. Prioritize sleep, hold position, auto skill. All right, so let's prioritize sleep for now. Oh yeah, look how tired everybody is. Look at how happy that guy is. He's like, oh my God, a bed. Most times lizards sleep on rock. They also have hold position and auto skill. All right. What are we doing here? How long are these guys gonna sleep for? They're maxed out. All right, stop prioritizing sleep. Do some work. I thought it would be like sleep until like you're rested or something. I don't know. I didn't mean like sleep forever. Well, eternal sleep. All right. I don't think there's anything else in here that I can do. I need to get like a special type of material or whatever, bloodwood, to make the higher level stuff. I don't think I need better. I don't think I really need more wood armor. I don't know, like, I don't know if there's like a negative consequence to wearing like wood armor, like versus cloth armor or something like that. Like, it doesn't sturdy but vulnerable to fire. Okay, I guess. But like, what does this say? Light, flexible cloth. Oh, increased dodge chance. Max health total plus 45. This one gives plus 90. Like, I don't know if I should just make wood armor for everybody, like my spellcasters and everything. Because it is better. As far as defensive capabilities. Let's try it out. We'll just be the wood crew. Are there any other workstations I can make? Operating table. So I can save my allies, potentially. Seems like it's probably good. Let's cut these away too. I'm gonna make another room right here. We'll put our operating table here in case we need to like pull somebody out, in case they're on the edge of death. Oh, there's more stuff up here. Wait a second. What are you doing? There we go. All right. Inventory. Units of level 2 or higher. Oh. I need to like level up. I don't know if I know how to do that. Also, I think it's like the higher you level, the more you have to provide your people in order to like keep their happiness up. I want to say there was something you build. Like a statue or something. Oh, there's an equipment storage too. Should get that. That way I don't have stuff laying around. And there's a food storage too, I think. That there. Oh, here it is. The wooden goddess statue. Sure. Oh, wait a second. Can I not? don't think I can build here. Unsuitable for construction. All right, well. Take down those two things. These things. Oh, I can't build on top of there either because of the tree stump. Wonder how I'd take that out. Oh, I can deconstruct the tree stumps. Okay. Would have been good news to have. Good information to have. There we go. How many of you guys feel like you've kind of run your course on Forever? Have you kind of done everything that you wanted to do? Where'd that operating table go? Oh, here it is. I build 2 of these. What are the chances I'll need bump that up to 5? Although I don't know if I have enough plant fiber for that. What are the chances I'll need to work on 2 people at once? All right, so if I take this guy over here. Okay, so I can use those diamonds that I've been getting, the mana stones, to level up. And I think it's like a thing where like the more I offer, the better stat increase bonus I get. The stat suggested by the goddess during the prayer will increase or decrease by a certain percentage based on the chosen type of consecration. So basically, like, obviously I want the best thing possible, right? Strength. He doesn't have very much constitution for being my, like, warrior or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have made this guy a warrior. High perception, though. All right, let's try it. We have 9 of these things, so. All right, so these are like bonuses that I can pick when I level up. So my stats are going to go up by this, which is good. And then I can choose low grade cooldown reduction. So I can give them 10% cooldown reduction. Slightly increase magic resistance. Slightly reduce damage taken while guarding. Slightly restore health when dealing damage. That's kind of cool. Low grade lifesteal. Or mid grade movement speed, where he gets 20 plus 20 movement speed. I think I'm going to do the lifesteal one. Seems useful for a warrior. So that's kind of cool. It's a cool way to like customize your characters as you're leveling them up. Something that makes the game a little bit more unique, and those seem to be random. All right, so we got our 2 operating tables. The only other thing that I could think of is maybe put in some log flooring. Look at us. Normally you wouldn't start doing flooring in a RimWorld run until like, I don't know, a couple hours in maybe. We just floor everything. I think we're out of wood. We've chucked as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck. All right, let's have everybody prioritize sleeping, and then when everybody's at full health, we will do another portal run, get more materials, then come back and keep building. I like the loop of this game. I want to say there's a way to like jump through to next levels faster or something. think it's like once you've cleared each level like 5 times or whatever, when you go through the portal, you can choose to start deeper in the run than you were previously. Or something along those lines. It tells me once I get in there again, it'll tell me. All right, what are you at for? Let's have you eat some food. Hunger restoration 10. I'm gonna have everybody eat some fruit because fruit spoils fast. I wish there was like an eat until you're full option. Eat all those blueberries. Look at you, you're stuffed to the rafters. All right, we're all well fed. We're all well rested. Lena's happy as a clam. Whatever that means. Let's go. Shall we? So, oh yeah, there's different regions you can go to too. I forgot about that. So yeah, so this says when depletion level is completely depleted, the amount of item drops decreases. Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Until next depletion recovery. So it's not beneficial to just farm the first floor like non-stop every 2 seconds. And then leave. I thought there was something where you could like teleport down. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I don't really know. All right, people's inventories are pretty clear. Can I just like move some stuff around? Oh, I can. Nice. Let's give him some ointment. Oh, we have some aid kits too. That's good. I didn't even realize I had any of those. Cloth armor. I probably should like get rid of some of this stuff before I go in the dungeon. Oh. Maybe if I throw it on the ground, they'll just automatically pick it up and put it in storage. She could use more arrows. I do think there are arrows that I can get though while I'm out and about. All right, much better. Royal rare consumable. Hunger restoration 5. Grants the royal jelly consumption effect for 600 seconds. Whatever that means. When somebody's real sad, they're gonna have some royal jelly, and hopefully that will make all of our people happy. Oh, can you just drop stuff like... Oh, that's super nice. So I didn't have to like drop that stuff on the ground. I could have just clicked and drug it into here. I like that. Look at all your food. See where people are at. We have plenty of food. In fact, I would like people to not be eating hardtack because 1, they don't like it, and 2, it doesn't really spoil, so I'd rather them eat this other stuff for now. Oh, you still have a piece of cloth armor. All right. We are off. What is this? A wild herb. Oh, damn it. Let's get out of here. Oh, weird. Apparently, they still, with like the hardtack, they still tried to put it in the food storage. All right. Wooden Avengers, assemble. We are all moving much slower. But we are slow and sturdy. I'm gonna try not to... Ooh, we gotta move away. Oh, one of our guys got hit. I try not to use too many abilities because I don't want my dudes to get exhausted. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's the more abilities you use, the more they get exhausted. Also, if you've been talking and I've been ignoring you, maybe my chat's broken or something. I don't know. I don't think so, but... I know there's a couple of you folks out there lurking. I need to make an exclamation mark lurk command. That's what I need. Now that I have a bot in the channel. Tell you what, that was kind of annoying. I had like one bot set up, but it like wasn't working for the YouTube channel. So I was like, well, I don't want a bot that only works on the Twitch channel. Doesn't make any sense. But I had to like watch some videos on how to set up stream elements, and it actually wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. Pretty basic, pretty common sense. I think we're gonna go up first because hopefully this will be like a dead end. Oop, we need everybody. Let's have you focus on the spiders again, so we can hopefully have them explode and not kill everything. Ooh, a leather. That's good. Oh. Be ready to pause and run. You definitely want to make sure you're maximizing your resources, because I did have one of these games in the previous demo where I kind of just like ran out of food. Like I don't know if I was still super new to the game at that point, so maybe I wasn't like allocating my resources very well, or maybe I wasn't going in the dungeons enough, or I don't really know, but by like not killing rats and not getting meat and things like that, you're kind of like depriving yourself of food sources. I wouldn't say there's an abundance of food in this game. I don't know what this like mud thing is. It's like a tadpole. Now that everybody has wood armor, they can basically stand toe to toe here. Oh. Apparently the timer on the Caster Labs bot thing works. Interesting. Does anybody have any like command recommendations for things that they think are good commands for a streamer to have. Got apples. All right, so this is the only direction to go, which is actually kind of nice. Usually you get to a spot where you like have a bunch of ways to go and then you gotta backtrack and waste time. Depending on how the rest of this mission goes. Can you chop down this tree? Oh, he is. Okay, good. I wonder if I chop down the tree early, if it'll spawn less bees. I want to say it spawned like 9 bees before or something like that. It's got a nice little whirlwind going. Also, I'm going to have you use one of these ointments. I don't know if I really want to do any like games, because I've seen people that have like all kinds of like games and stuff in their stream, and I feel like it probably like increases like interaction and whatever, and like numbers that I don't know sponsors care about or whatever, but like I feel like in a way it kind of like clogs up the chat with like just kind of stuff like noise. Like I'd rather be interacting with chat messages that pop up. All right, those guys are dead. Let's gather all this stuff. More wood for my log floors. But if you can think of any like cool commands that you've seen in different areas, like I think the follow age one's kind of cool. Ooh, slimes. Oh, that one like split. That's annoying. Not what I want. All right, hold on a second. Let's try to kill this guy before he splits, shall we? There we go. Problem solved there. These slimes actually beat me up a little bit. It was a tougher fight. Okay. Actually, I want to heal quick. Wait a second. Oh, interesting. So this is like, normally when you see this tile, you think that you're at the portal thing. There's some tile up there. And it's not the portal area. All right. This guy. You want to use a salve. Love you use one too. The salve is pretty easy to come by. The other, like the aid kits, are a little bit harder. So, oh, there's a chest. Sick. Some elixirs. What do those do? Potion that grants a certain amount of skill points. Oh, that's cool. Oh, speaking of skill points, I leveled this guy up, but I never like got him new skills. Chain Slash requires 9 main skill points. Deal 100% physical damage power as a physical damage to the target 4 times. Wow, that seems good. Oh, prerequisite skill required. Okay. Oh, it requires this one, I think. Charge attack. Because that one has a little arrow or a little line going. Okay. All right. And we got shield handling. Withstand. When health is below 50%, the guard rate increases by 25%. That seems good. Oh. I need to be a minimum level, requires level 4. Okay. What about Fortress? What does Fortress give me? Grants barrier equal to 5% maximum HP for 5 seconds upon inflicting negative effects on enemy units. Increase barrier gain by 20%. Restores health equal to 20% of the barrier when the barrier duration expires. Okay. Well, I feel like I need to be able to have a barrier first, right? So let's get this one. Done. All right, I think I've pretty much cleared out this map, unless there's a way down or a way over here. And I think we could probably go down to the next level. What is the yellow line? Yellow line is energy. I could sleep here, I guess. Should we sleep here and rest up a little bit? And then try to do the next level of the dungeon? Do level 2. Get some more materials. You get higher level materials as well while you're in there. For each level down. We need to get more of those gemstones too so I can level up more of my guys. What do you guys think of this game so far? Oops. All right, we're almost all healed. I'm also open to questions if anybody has them. And yes, this is a free demo that you can get on Steam right now if you're enjoying it, or if you want to check it out for yourself. The early access said Q3 of 2026, so that makes me hopeful. But the full release said Q3 of 2028. That seems like a ways off. All right, let's do it. Oh, so they must need like a certain amount of XP to qualify to level up. And once they qualify to level up, that's when you go to the statue and pray to like be granted your level. So these guys are all ready to level. They just, I don't have enough of those gemstones. All right. Level 2. I like the concept of the like different levels of the dungeon and going deeper into the dungeon as you level up. I think that's kind of cool. Even just like the gathering material through dungeons. It's kind of a fun concept. Oh shoot. Oh, this is one of those rolly guys. And these are like super big rats. I don't know how you... Oh, there we go. It rolls like that. I knew it like rolled somehow, but I couldn't remember how it was. Now it's stunned. So So we're going to try to take it out quick here. Because the other rats are just like higher level rats, basically. Can't wait to get like a water wand for this guy. Oh, he's doing his roll thing again, I think. Oh, nope, he's not. Well, just let me turn my back to all the enemies. That seems like a fantastic idea. There we go. Hopefully I just muted my mic so you didn't hear me coughing. Still kind of figuring out how all these buttons work. How all the stuff does what it do. Oops. Didn't mean to have everybody go up here. Alright, I guess we're all exploring as a team now. Team exploration. Just wanted to like uncover everything so that I could... Oh, there's like a path of blood that way. That seems good. Maybe that's the direction that leads to my like red rat or whatever it is. Reminds me of like in shows or cartoons or whatever, where one path will be like all dark and like rotten old dead trees, and then another path will be like bright and sunny and shiny, and everybody's like, well, let's go down that way. The Blood Tree Gathering. Who wants to touch the tree? Let's have you use this. Every time you walk into a new D&D room with an altar, I touch the altar. Gather. I'm gathering. Boy, this seems like a bad idea. Oh, wait. You know what? This is that other resource that I needed. Remember, I said that there was like blood greatsword and blood whatever that I could make? There's like a bow. There's new weapons and stuff that I can make with blood wood. That would appear to be the wood and where you collect it from. I've never found that before. Oh, here's a little house area. Usually there's monstars around here somewhere. Oh, sweet, a chest. All right, I'll take it. There's a bed too. We sleep? We just kind of sleep on the floor. All right, that's enough sleeping. And sleep when you're dead. All right, here's the way out. That's good to know. This way, if we start feeling weak or tired or whatever, we can get out without much worry. See if we can kill this guy before the other enemies get here. Oh, there's my little rolly dude. Let's focus all of our fire on the super roly-poly guy. I don't know what happens if I get hit by that rolling thing, but I don't really want to find out. I do think this game has a lot of potential, though. I feel like it kind of fits in that category of games that new streamers should focus on playing, too. Just because, like, I'll put these videos on YouTube, and who knows who else is making YouTube videos about this game, but I'm sure it's not like a ton of people. I don't know what that just said. It was like an error. Not enough required X arrows. Oh, I don't have enough arrows? Oh. Well, that's a problem. I brought quite a few arrows with me. Well, hopefully we'll find a chest that gives us arrows. My archer is now worthless. Note to self, carry a side weapon on the archer. Because at this point, I can't do anything with it. It's good handy piece of information to have. All right, continuing our exploration. There was 3 other directions to go back here. I'm a little nervous about diving too deep with only having like 3 attackers, since I don't think I have any weapons. Since my archer can do nothing. Well, let's try to just do a little bit more. Then we'll head out. Here you go. Yeah, go fight that guy. Can I at least take her weapon off so she can like punch it? Oh yeah. Oh. He's rocking it. This guy needs to heal. Look at her go. Tanking like a pro. My actual tank is tanking now. That's kind of nice. I don't know what the bones are for. Maybe there's like bone crafting stuff or something, or maybe I can make myself a nice stew. Oh. Oh, somebody's encumbered. This person? I do like that you can just swap stuff around pretty easily. Let's gather all this stuff. I feel like if I leave without gathering everything, I'm just kind of like leaving some money on the table. I don't really want to do that. I really wish I would have brought more arrows. What was that noise? Very low energy. There's turnips though. I know you're very low energy. I get it's like making a whir 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 noise. Let me gather this. Stick with me here for a minute, guys. Then we'll leave. I can make some delicious roasted turnip. All right. get out of here. Another successful run. We didn't completely clear this area, unfortunately. Oh no. Where do these rats come from? We cleared all the rats in this area. Oh, there's more up here too. Oh, that's good to know. Apparently enemies respawn. What are you doing? Don't fight them. Well, I may have just pulled like a butt ton of guys. Warp, warp, warp. The melee going. I don't know if we can leave while we're in combat. Might actually be a good thing to test once I only have one of these guys left. Well, never mind. I can't even loot while I'm in combat. Alright. She's passing out immediately again. Let's get out of here. Return to the settlement. That was good though. We cleared the second level that time, so we got some extra loot. I can craft some higher quality weapons. My tired people will go rest, which is good. We got this extra bloodwood or whatever it is. I want to click on my... Apparently I can't click on my workstation while this flooring needs to be done. Let him do that. I want to see what new weapons I can make though. I didn't even look at like the how much of an upgrade like the Bloodwood sword is, and like the Bloodwood greatsword and the Bloodwood bow. As always though, feel free if you have any questions to ask. Otherwise, thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for lurking. So this requires one Bloodwood stick. One stick is 7 logs. This is 4 logs. There's armor. 74 total health. So it's quite an upgrade. Much higher durability. A lot more health. There's a good shield too. Gives me more resistance, more health. Alright, let's try to do as much of this as we can. So if we make 1 stick, that gets us the greatsword. Okay. Wow, durability goes down pretty quick too on these things. It's good to know. Same thing with my armor. I wonder if there's like a repair station. All right. And then we want to make... This takes 4. This takes 4, and that takes 4, so that's 12. Gotta manage our bloodwood here. For those of you that are new to the channel too, I'm like basically like just getting started with this whole deal here. I had a little bit of success playing Forever. Got quite a few new followers through that. But you can only get up to level 20 in Forever, so I'm kind of like just taking a little break from there. What the heck was that? This guy just had like a thing pop up above his head. So I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break from that. Was it stress or something? I don't know. But yeah, this was another game that was kind of on my radar and a game that I wanted to be able to share with everybody. I think it's a pretty solid game, pretty fun so far. But if you're enjoying the channel, make sure to follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. This summer is going to be rough as far as like having time that I have available to stream. So if you type in !Discord, I just added a bot to the channel. That's the cool new thing. So you can type in !Discord and you can join the Discord, and then I'm going to post in there my upcoming streams. I have a couple people that want to spend some time with my kids over the summer, which is cool. But for the most part, it's going to be me. But once they get in school next year, I will probably make like an actual like real hard push towards trying to have as consistent of a schedule as I can, and try to actually make a real run at streaming, because I really enjoyed it. With streaming forever, it was a lot of fun. I like met a whole bunch of cool people, which was awesome. And like got to kind of explore the game with the community, which was fun. I've never really been able to do that before, so that was cool. I'm gonna do a couple more of these. I want to make sure this lady's stacked with arrows. I don't want to run out again. Especially now that she's got the new fancy bow. I probably should look at my technologies too and see if there's anything I can get. I have 2 more. I can put in 2 more points. Two more books worth of stuff. Alchemy. Turnip porridge. Oh, farming. We finished farming. I haven't like started farming though. Basic monster cuisine. Slime pudding. Sounds awful. Drying rack, jerky. Improved grass porridge. Yum. Carapace processing? Oh, I wonder if that's what that thing that I got was. Carapace helmet, carapace armor. I bet it was. The thing that I got from that armadillo guy. Advanced wooden housing. A dartboard. Start a little tavern. Metal processing. We haven't even found any metal yet, so I don't feel like we have to push towards that. Accessories. That would be like necklaces and stuff. Bone processing. Okay. That might be worth getting because oh, magic missile. Okay. Because we do have bones, but I don't have this one done yet, so I only have 1 book left. Oh, a repair stand. That's actually what I was looking for. Yes, let's do that. Perfect. Get some research going. I probably should do some alchemy too, so that I can like make some ointments or something. I don't want to level up. Do I want to level up my greatsword guy, maybe? He seems pretty cool. Oh man, I got 35 of these things. I might level up a few dudes. We're doing the plentiful. Gotta do the plentiful. Kragus. Ooh, he got 2 greens. Increase crit damage. Gain 1 shell for every 60 energy recovered. I don't know what that means. 1 shell. A protective shell sprouts like fresh buds. Maximum of 20 stacks. Do they go away? I don't... Caps lock. I don't know what that means. Movement speed. Health. Physical resistance. Let's take crit. He's the two-handed guy. I feel like crit's probably good for him. Let's level up other dudes too. Give me the plentiful. Oops. Oh, everything's low grade? What is this? Oh, you can retry. I wonder if that changes these numbers too. Agility. Oh, it does change these numbers. Oh. But it also takes 8 more mana stones. Mid-grade physical inscription. Increases physical attack power by 20. That's probably good. Slightly restores health when dealing damage. I mean, that's good too, but I think I'm going to take the physical attack since she's going to be my bow lady. All right, future healer. Let's see what you get. Ooh, he got a blue one. Greatly increases health by 30%. That seems good. Magic attack. Let's take the health. Nice. I think kind of a dream for me would be able to get to the point where developers actually care about our community's ideas about stuff, and to be able to well, everybody's actually pretty well rested, aren't they? And to actually be able to like have them say like, hey, we want you to play our game, and like ask your chat what they think about it and like that type of stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. I want to put all my hardtack away. Why did it drop it on the ground there? Maybe if I just throw it on the ground, they'll automatically take it away. And I want to give an extra sword and shield to this lady, just in case I run out of arrows again, because that was kind of awkward. And then we need to have our guys eat what they can. Eat. He's maxed out. Because we're about to go back into the old Dungeroony. Actually, I might need to take some of that hardtack with just to like have enough food to get through the next dungeon. Yeah, we can't go in there with just 4 apples and 3 blueberries and 1 piece of meat. I hope we don't get to the point where we start struggling with food. Oh wait, we have a bunch of meat in here too. Okay, this isn't so bad. I wonder if I can split these stacks. Alright. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I feel like it's really strange that it says I have a bunch of people in here watching, or a couple of you in here watching, but nobody's said anything for like half an hour. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Oh, okay. Perfect. One just said something. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that, like, you actually could type. False alarm. One dev joined the stream to say thanks for the support. Nice. The Queen game? What's the Queen game? Feed the Queen game? I don't know what that means. All right, we'll keep our hardtack for now. We have a hunter station. We might need to like, oh, I have my repair stand too. Does this have to be inside? No. I wonder if people like automatically repair there. Bone stick, carapace stick, bone sword, carapace sword. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's get that down. I wonder how I farm. I have farming. Fertile farm where crops can be grown. Well, I don't have enough like clay or whatever it is. I need like a resource that I don't have yet. Oh, the location is unsuitable for construction. Blueprint of farm. Missing 3 clay. All right, we need to find clay apparently. It's on Steam. Yeah, I've never heard of that game before. Yeah, I wonder if my dudes will just like auto repair their stuff. Oh, so all of his stuff is repaired now. Okay. I wonder if I just don't have any wood or what. There we go. The guy was just like stuck on it. All right, let's go. Oh wait, I wanted to see what I can make here. Bone sword. Okay, so this is 30 attack. How does that compare to the bloodwood sword that I made? I'm gonna feel like a real dope if I just made a new sword. That's plus 42 attack. This one is plus 30. Okay, so the bloodwood is still higher quality. Bone greatsword. What about the like bone shield is 56. Bloodwood is 74. Okay, so bloodwood is just better all around, but I wonder if bloodwood is still susceptible to fire. So that might make a difference too at some point. I don't know. Yes. Oh, it says sturdy but vulnerable to fire. Okay. Does this say that? Special wood grain provides high durability. Oh. Cool. A bone club, hide helmet, Hide gives more energy, which is kind of nice. That might be better for people that aren't taking hits, like my my ranged guys. And then rugged appearance, but offers great protection. Okay. I do have some hide. Could make a suit of hide for my archer. Get a little bit more energy going. She ends up doing all like the sniping and stuff anyway of like ranged mobs, so. Lots of upgrades this time. This time back. Sweet. Oh, she looks a little bit different too. Someday we'll get to the point where we can make like these fire staves or whatever. Water bone staff. I think that's what we need to be able to make. But I wonder if I need to be able to have staff crafting first. Probably, I'm assuming. So we'll do that when we can. For now, I think it's time to go back in. Let's do some mandatory sleep. Get everybody's energy up. And then hopefully we'll actually be able to do a little exploration during daytime as well. That'd be nice. Don't you think? As always, if you have any questions for me or questions about the game, I'm happy to answer the best that I can. Let's go back in. So we've done one clear of floor 1, one clear of floor 2. I don't know if we'll be able to go to floor 3, but hopefully we can at least fully clear floor 2 this time. Let's put this extra armor away. Got 7 steaks, 7 radishes. Got some food. We should be good. Warning, insufficient party food. I don't... Can I... Is there like a shift click? Oh, there we go. There. You happy now? How much food do we need to have? How much food does this do? Oh, it only cures... Hunger changes... Oh, no. Satisfies hunger by 30. Yeah, this seems good. Just like not enough food? We'll be fine. I don't think they're gonna starve to death. We'll probably get some more fruit and stuff while we're out there too. Yeah, we got new weapons. She picked up all the arrows, which is good. New set of armor. Let's give this guy the shield just for now. Boss is on your neck. It's all good, dude. Thanks for coming and hanging out. How come you don't have your little VIP badge? Didn't I make you a VIP? Maybe I just need to reload my chat bot. Or my chat thing or whatever. I made you my first channel VIP, so you should have a special like VIP badge. Since you're in here every stream, you've been like the most consistent viewer, the most consistent person talking in Discord, liking stuff, following things, just overall being helpful. I thought it like gave you a little badge on like on stream. Most valuable chatter, right? I think it's /MVP or no. MVP? Is that what it is? No, VIP. VIP 1. Oh, it says you're already a VIP. Maybe it'll like just take a minute to figure it out or something. There's like a badge system through Twitch where you get to have like a special little like diamond next to your name or whatever. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to be able to like, you know, a way that I could say thank you for all the time that you've spent chatting on the channel and stuff. I will say this, lower level content becomes trivial very quickly, which is probably good. It's always nice in an MMO when you're running through an area of the game that like you've already cleared. And it feels like you've already cleared it. Like you don't even have to stop when enemies are attacking you. Still path down there. And there's 3 paths from up here. Let's go down here, see if this connects somewhere. Ooh, a chest. It's a wooden one though, so it's probably just garbage. An Imperial coin. Whatever that means. All that stuff up. I think this is going to be the way out because I can see that piece of like tile on the floor. So I want to clear these areas over here first. You are kind of like on a time clock too, just for like overall energy of your characters. And like daylight and stuff like that. So you wouldn't really want to like just totally dilly-dally. There we go. A rock I got dead real quick. Need to keep picking up those little blue gems for sure. All right, just some basic gathering stuff down here, which is important still. Especially like as we need to, I'm gonna need to build a bigger workshop, so more wood floors, more walls, stuff like that. Let's hit turbo mode quick. All right, this is what I thought it would be. All right. Everybody go attack that. All right. More meat is good. I don't want to run out of food. Well, it's good that the timed like timed messages are popping up, right? I need to keep configuring like that type of stuff. I had like all the bot stuff set up through Caster Labs just because I'm using that for chat anyway. But then it wasn't working for YouTube. And I was like, well, this is pointless. I don't want only bot commands in Twitch. I'd like to get them on both. So then I figured out how to get Streamlabs up and running. That's good. Wouldn't it be cool to be one of those like broadcasters that has the power to play a game like this and then all of a sudden like the game just like takes off? Like just to have that like reach and like it's not even influence as much as just like the reach of having so many people to watch your channel that like you play a game, you have fun with it, people see you having fun with it, and then like that game is then successful partly because of your influence, I guess. It'd be cool just to be able to do that for games that you love, games that you like playing or whatever. Ooh. Come on, Archer. Ooh. Ooh, 3 golems. Okay, so this is the hard fight for this level. Give him the old spinneroony. These new weapons definitely seem to help. Those guys had a bunch of gemstones on them. Bet you this is a treasure chest up here. It is. Dang. 10 leather. That's good. Get to chopping here. This guy needs to heal up too. Oh wait, is she like super encumbered? Why is she moving so slow? Oh, she's very encumbered. Wood. Let's get everybody over here to the portal. Then we'll trade some stuff between people. Or maybe not. Just still can't move very fast. What is she carrying that's so heavy? There we go. Are these coins super heavy? The coins are just like the size of like a manhole cover. Or like a sewer. Cast iron coins. Alright, let's move some stuff around. They are heavy, I guess. I guess she also has the extra sword. I'm sure the arrows weigh something too. Alright, let's eat some food. This guy needs to eat something that's super yummy because his mood is like in the yellow. Let's have everybody kind of like top off on some fruit here. This stuff doesn't hold very well anyway, so. That stake put that guy back in the green, so that's good. Everybody's pretty well topped off. I kind of want to like, I don't know if it's worth resting a little bit. My guys are pretty tired before we go down to like the next level, because the next level will probably be more difficult stuff. And I do think stuff respawns and you can get random attacks like while you're resting. So if you need to rest, it's probably a good idea to rest before you go down to the next level. I think I've seen some items. I wonder if there's like camping equipment or something like that that you can bring in with you too. That would make sense, like a bedroll or something. But just like when we first started playing Forever, nobody has any idea about anything about this game, really. There's no wiki. We're all just like figuring it out together. Also, I might have to close the air vent in my room down here. It's cold. The air conditioning's blasting me. Excuse me. All right, good enough. Let's go down to the next level. Ooh, I can level this guy up again next time too. Hopefully we can get another one of those blood trees or whatever. I'm guessing those are not going to be in every level. Look at these lazy bums. Ooh, slimes. Again, I could be using more abilities, but abilities use more energy, and I would rather like try to save that for now. That's just some grass. I think we'll leave that for now. Got a rat. Oh, we got other guys coming. This is gonna be one of those rolly dudes. Don't know which direction he's rolling. Wonder if these bigger rats have a better chance to drop meat than the little ones. Surely, right? Surely they must. Oh yeah, stack of 3 from that one. Oh, this is another one of those same rooms like the one I was just in. Let's keep gathering some stuff. Might have to balance out the inventory here in a second. Seems like some people are waddling a little slow. Good enough for now, I guess. These guys are just in the wood armor, so they move slower than the chick in the leather armor, which makes sense. It also just kind of adds to the annoyance of, oh geez, ton of dudes here. That would be a good time to do the old spinner attack. Where is my other dude? Oh, these two are like on top of each other right now. There we go. Little swipe on the rats. All right, let's have this guy heal up a little bit. I definitely need to get whatever I need to do to be able to turn these wild herbs into salve. Salve? The L silent. Turn these wild herbs into salad. Right. That's a direction we can go. And this is a direction we can go. Ooh, like that. Vampire potion. What? It's probably good. Oh, we can go up here too. Here's some more of those wild herbs. Let's get this stuff all picked up. And continue exploring. Apparently there are enemies over here. Rats. I feel like this is the type of game that after you play through it like once, then the next time you play through it, everything that you do goes much faster because you know what to expect, you know what to focus on. I could not tell you how many games of RimWorld went very poorly before I started to figure it out. Extra apples. All right, continuing on. What is this? Retrieve. Who should we have touch the shrine? All right, buddy. I don't know what just happened, but goddess statue with faded grace. I have no idea what that just did. I didn't like. Maybe I should have like looked at all my stats before I clicked that, but all right, here's our shrine. So that's good. We got some space down here to explore still. More rats. That's good. We haven't seen very many of those like roly guys. It's interesting that there's like some microing ability in this game like there is in RTS type games, where you can like have units step back in order to like be out of combat. I really should be having my guys focus people down. That would be smart. All right, guys are starting to get a little tired, but not too bad. I think I've almost explored everything here as far as like the directions I can go. That's a dead end. This is going to be a room, but that blocks off this area, so that's good. Slimes! Get away from me, you dirty slime. Ha! Oh! Ha! Kite! 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 Yeah, I looked on the roadmap earlier. It said Q3 2026 for the early. Oh, this is the red rat, I think. I think this is like the main quest. Defeat the red monster rat. Let's go all out on this guy. Get a stun out and... This guy doesn't really have anything to do. Because he's kind of a caster that doesn't have a caster weapon yet. Oh shit, we're summoning rats? Seriously? Let's get a little... This guy's super low health. My tank! He was tanking. If only I had a healer. Where are they? Where are you guys going? Oh, they're going to try to like gather that other stuff. All right, did he not use that? My healer's like, go ahead and rub some of that ointment I gave you on. Oh, okay. That guy just really wanted to go pick up that piece of grass. I probably should have just canceled the like looting of it or whatever. My guys are pretty loaded on materials though right now, so I probably don't really need to gather too much more. Unless there's a treasure chest down here. What is this? A necklace. A silver necklace. Who do we want to have the silver necklace? Let's see what this does. Physical resistance +6. All right. Certainly better than nothing. Whoa! It's a dude! Huh. While tending to the beast she had slain, she catches wind of your approach and swiftly turns to face you. Best not come any closer. Her sharp gaze settles upon you, one hand already poised near the bowstring, ready to loose an arrow at a moment's notice. You slowly raise both hands and take a careful step back. We seek no quarrel. Guild expedition folk are hardly worthy of trusting. Weak, every last one of them. With a mocking sneer, she gestures towards the carcass of a massive beast lying at her feet. Wouldn't surprise me if the Murmok ends up feeding on you soon enough. We'll show you what we can do, or we can just ignore her. What do you guys think? Hunt Mamerk. Just ignore? Or should we hunt a Mamerk? I don't know what that is. Is this like a quest? Or if I say we'll show you what we can do, does that mean I'm gonna fight her? The pile of slain game beside her still carries a thick scent of fresh blood. They have a keen nose for weakness. The fearful and feeble are always the first to be torn apart. He lets out a brief scoff. So take my counsel. Better to sharpen your skills than your pride. Well, I'm guessing there's going to be like an enemy or something down here that we can kill. Yeah, defeat 5 Mamerks. These are just like kind of basic enemies. These spiders. Oh, somebody's got low energy. Actually, a lot of my dudes have low energy. Let's go back here and sleep. Surely this is a safe area to sleep, right? Just take a quick snooze. This lady won't pick our pockets while we're sleeping, right? You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? People are starting to get a little bit stressed though. So I kind of want to like wrap this up, get back home. I could just force them to eat some delicious food and then they'd probably be happy. Even the apples aren't working. All right, let's just go finish this up. Oh, nice. Turnip field. We do like food. All right. I think we're done. I think we're out. I don't know where Mamerks are though. I don't know if they're like in the next zone or something. I don't. We've gone everywhere we can go here. This map is definitely a lot bigger than the previous one too. I wonder if they just, I mean, it would make sense. Every level gets progressively deeper into the, or gets progressively bigger as you get deeper into the maze. So far, so good though. So that was our third, like, time jumping into the dungeon. The next time we go through, we might just not chop any trees and stuff like that for right now. I think that was the end of the first demo too, by the way. Like when I played this demo over like the springtime, pretty sure after that rat, this thing popped up and it just said like, good job, come back later. So it's good that they've added more content. Through your comrade's vengeance has been, or though your comrade's vengeance has been fulfilled, a bitter feeling lingers within you. The dead cannot be brought back. Once the report concludes, the expedition members gradually gather around you. They wish to hear your thoughts on the paths ahead. We need a new objective, or do as you please. New objective? Gather your members in one place and begin speaking about the expedition goals. Of course. You're all doing well enough now. Well, even now. But if we want to achieve the results in future expeditions, we'll need to take a more proactive approach. In particular, having clear goals should help. The members each share their opinions, but in the end, all eyes turn to you. What do we do now, Commander? Start the following quest. Expedition resolution. Quest reward. Grant 10 contribution points. Apply satisfied to all party members. Interesting. We need to research basic alchemy. We do need to do that. Let's do that. Wait, what? There's still more to enjoying this demo. You can continue playing. If you're enjoying the game, please add it to your wish list. It's already there. Okay. So I guess it kind of is in the same place as it was before, except that rather than the game just kind of like ending and there's nothing left to do, there is more things that you can do. I haven't gotten any more books. I need to get more books so that I can do staff crafting. Look at all these resources. Let's go with clear those, clear that. Gonna make another crafting area. An alchemist's lounge. Can't build on that, so it's gotten very dark. 1, 2, 3. Let's put it there. Do you feel like this game has the type of potential that, like, right now in the demo, it seems like you kind of get the same characters over and over again, at least the same first 3. But I do think that this game has the potential to have a lot of replay value as well, being that there's so much that's procedurally generated. Might want to take this wall back one more too. I take out this wall, I can just build 2 more things there and be good, I think. What am I doing this in slow mode for? Hey, we achieved this together, everybody. We did it. Now everybody will be satisfied for one day. Oh yeah, this needs to be deconstructed. And then that there. All right, we've got another workshop here. Need more storage, apparently. Oh, you can't build on those. Right, right. Of course. Hopefully once we get this alchemy lab up, we can make more of those healing potions. I really don't know, though. Bone meal? Well, we found a use for bones, everybody. So 1 bone makes 2 meal. 2 meal make 1 salve. Dark serum. Interesting. Oh, return scroll. We got TPs now. We got scroll of town portals. Staff crafting is required to make these elemental stones. Goddess tears. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Mana stone powder made from those mana stones. And then in order to make a mid-grade nature essence, I think I have some of those, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I used them. I don't know. All right, let's make some bone meal. Actually, this might be one of those do until you have X sort of things. Let's do 10. And then do until you have... I have 24 right now. Let's say do until you have... I don't have another way to heal myself right now, so let's do until you have 40, and then we'll just plan on having 10 on each guy. Seems like a good plan. Look at everybody's working now. I wonder if it's worth having extra recruits just to be like a base mom. You know what I mean? Like somebody to just like do work around the base. Look at this. There's a blue skin lizard person. Hunter. Nature magic. That's cool. Eldrick. What else we got? I could probably level my dude up. I could. 24. Oh no. It takes 48 for the plentiful. So levels in this game are not going to be an abundant thing, I don't think. All right, we got people. We're cooking. We got steaks. We got turnips. I definitely think the food, there's more food than there was in the demo. Because remember I talked about was running out of food. I think in the demo, the grilled meat took 2 steaks to make. It took like 2 steaks to make 1 grilled meat or whatever. The expedition's ultimate goal is to destroy the core of Arcteon, the self-aware dungeon, and bring an end to the terrible apocalypse that has come to the world. Since the recent expeditions have failed to produce any visible results, the expedition members seem to be growing restless. Captain, what if we go deeper on the next expedition? Someone makes a suggestion loudly in front of the gathered members. If we stop here, everyone will think we're cowards. After deep consideration, you realize that now, while the members are filled with motivation, may be the perfect opportunity to move to the next stage of the expedition. We must dive deeper. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I make some bone armor for my, at least for my tank. Instead of the wood armor that I have. I don't think I have enough to make, oh, I do have enough to make one helmet. Or I could make one more weapon. It's a tough call. The weapons are 42, 23, quite a bit better. We'll make another weapon. We'll give that to our little wannabe spellcaster who doesn't have a staff. Wait, is the bone equipment in here too? Oh, it is. Oh no, he's too far away. Let's get all boned up here. Oh yeah, he looks pretty cool now. How many bones do we have? That costs 7. That costs 4. All right, probably done with bone stuff now. For now. Oh my God! Look at this guy. Very cool. All right, where are we at? I think we are about to rest, eat, and then go from there. Let's eat all of the fruit that we have. Hoist. Eat all the fruit, because the fruit spoils quickly. His food's almost maxed out. Look at how happy this guy is. Blue happiness again. He's just so happy. Oh, we got another blue happiness. They're like, we have a bed to sleep in. Can you believe it? All right. We have a bunch of food to dish out here. Just hand that out. Bring a little hardtack too, just because I don't really know how long we're going to be down there. And then I wanted to have 10 ointment on each player. So we each have 10, so that's good. Since we don't have a healer. Seems like a good thing to spread that out. Food is fairly well divided. What is this? A red monster rat soul stone. A stone containing the sealed soul of a red monster rat. Ooh. I see. All right. Apparently we need to go deeper into the dungeon next time as well. I think we're pretty good there. What I would like to do though is just take a really quick bathroom break. I haven't taken a break yet. And we've been going for about 3 hours. So I'm going to get up and stretch my legs quick. One of the things that we're going to do on this channel or whatever, one of my things that I'm doing is kind of like focusing on radio and music and that sort of stuff. So when I take breaks, I'm going to throw you guys over to a video from a different game that I think has good music. So I'm going to throw you over here and enjoy. I'll be right back. If you haven't yet, drop a follow, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Type in ! Discord, join the Discord, or ! YouTube to find my YouTube channel or whatever, and I'll be right back. All right. Well, I forgot to mute my microphone, I guess, huh? Oops. Glad I didn't just like blast my nose or something like that, blow my nose with it when I thought it was muted. All right. Nose blown. I put a sweatshirt and hoodie on too. It's freezing. It's freezing in here. Problem is that our beds are upstairs. So in order to keep our on the main level, we don't have like a 2-story house. We have a 1-story and a basement, but or like a ranch style house or whatever. But in order to keep the bedrooms cool enough so that it's good for sleeping, the basement ends up freezing. For those of you that aren't basement people or don't have basements where you live, like they're just always colder, right? Because it's like the earth is always trying to maintain a certain temperature. So it's always a little chilly. Little chilly. Oh yeah, you said Mike. Oops. Mute. Yeah, my bad. All right, let's do this. I think my guys are like good enough on food for right now. Let's go on another adventure, shall we? Oh, this guy was admiring the other guy's bone armor. It's cool that they like interact with each other a little bit. So the boss is on level 5. I don't know if we can get to like level 5 with what I currently have. I don't know if I just need more like gear or what, but I need more of those books so that I can increase my party food depleted in 5.6 days. Let me get rid of her old bow. Oh, I need more arrows. Well, I'm glad I thought of that. That would have been super annoying. Hold on, hold the phone. Once again, as always, if anybody has any questions about the stream itself or our plans for the stream or the game or anything like that, feel free. I think streaming is going to kind of be the focus. This is way more than I need, but I guess it depends on how deep we go, right? Streaming is going to be the focus, but I'll probably keep posting on YouTube because that seems like a good way to keep getting more people to find the channel. All right, let's try this again. So she's like basically totally weighted down at this point. Really. Those over there. Just from like the let's put that on this guy. He doesn't need this wooden greatsword. Just need to not pick very much stuff up on her. Wait a second. There we go. All right, this time I might not like fully explore at least the first level. Basically, as soon as we find the first portal down, I'm gonna go for it. Because I'm not gonna be picking up just like wood and stuff. I'll pick up food if I see it. Oh, and obviously these gemstones too. Oh, there's a bee tree. I don't really want to fight bees. But I just kind of want to save as much energy to get as deep into the maze as possible this time. Thought that was going to be a path through. There's an awful lot of walking paths here that don't lead to anything. Alright, see if I can avoid the wasps. I mean, really, these things don't even damage me at all. The only thing they do is just, like, waste time, kind of. Here we go. Going down. I don't really know what to expect. I don't think I've ever gone deeper than the second level. In the previous demo, I don't think you could. I think the second level is as deep as it got. Attack something, buddy. Even these guys aren't really getting hit much by these now, which is good. Talk to Endorsi. I'm guessing that's that person that we found last time. I don't know if they're in like every single level 2 though, are they? Got him. Get up these rats. Anybody have any opinions on this game so far? I know a couple of you guys have been watching for a while now. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Nice. These guys are doing great over here. Killing the old roly-polies. Very nice. Get some more carapace. That is something we might actually be able to do something with at some point. More rats. Maybe I will be able to clear level 3. This is going pretty good so far. Getting more bone is good though too, because that gives me the opportunity to make bone armor for some of my other guys. Also, who knows how many of those like special events and stuff there are in these type of levels, right? Like, I don't know if it's worth killing the boss over and over again though. I don't know if he's got like different loot that he drops or anything. Ooh, this is the way down. Do we just go for it since we're like pretty well rested right now? This will be one rolly guy. One rolly and 3 rats. My guys aren't overly tired. I feel like I could probably rest on this level though and then just go down super refreshed, or just go down right now and probably be able to clear enough of it. I think as long as I'm not resting at nighttime, I don't really have to worry about getting ambushed. But I think at nighttime they have like patrols and stuff. Let's just do it. We're giving her a go. Worst case scenario, I die. What do we got over here? Rabbits? Oh, they're quick. Oh, they're like range. Oh, they shoot like slime at us or something. Can you not? You guys come attack this rock thing. All right, so I kill the rabbits with the archer. Got it. This is like a higher level one too. You can tell because it's got a blue eye instead of a red eye. What's going on here? You like charging up? Maybe he just has like an aura or something. I don't know. Let's see. You need to use some ointment. Okay, gather that stuff up. This level we probably will fully explore. At some point we're going to start finding metal. Ooh, clay. That's what we need for our farming. Here's just a butt ton of trees and grass, which we already have like a lot of, so. Come on, kill it. You gonna kill it before they get there? Yep. All right. Let us continue to explore. That's a big dead end over there. I kind of assume that this, now that we're on the third floor, it'll be, each one has been maybe like a few rooms bigger than previous depth. Maybe like 20% more. What was that? Every now and then I see like a symbol like that. It just showed like a symbol of something, and I don't know what that was about. I want to use a salve on this guy. Ooh. There's a building. With treasure, hardtack, and a wooden shield. Now that I think about it, we haven't like repaired any of our gear in quite a while. How awful would it be if we were like down here exploring and something broke? Mostly good. I just keep upgrading gear, so. These are like slugs or something. They're fast moving slugs. Oh, water essence. Nice. More clay. This guy is just getting beaten down. Maybe it's the armor. The new armor that this guy has, and he's got a good shield too. People are starting to get sleepy though, so it would be nice to find a safe spot to rest. It'd be nice if they had like campsites that you could find in here, or like a certain type of like grove or something that's like a little bit more relaxed. Wait, what did this guy just do? Is he like eating him or something? He is. Is that guy eating loot? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Predatory frog. What the hell happened? I think he like ate the loot or something and got big. Interesting. Now everybody needs to heal up. Except for Lena. The archer is fine. I don't know if it's a time thing with these or what, but that's brutal. I don't really love the idea of them like evolving or whatever the hell that was. Get away from the rolly things. That one dude like rolled right off the screen. I don't even know where that guy went. All right, my one main dude. Let's have him heal. I'm kind of being a little bit more liberal with my heals because I don't know what to expect because I've never been to this area before, so. What is this? A dungeon core. Oh God. That seems good. It spawned a bunch of enemies though. Wait a second, what's that? Oh, it's a spider. Thought it was a new mob type. Yeah, I think this game has a ton of potential. This guy's almost dead, so let's move him a step away. Use a salve. All right, and we can just finish the last guy off here. All right. Let's see. Let's open everybody up here. This guy. Gonna use one. This guy. A cogwheel too. I think that's important for upgrading certain things. There's like certain stuff that you have to use the cogwheels on. Seems good. Seemed like kind of a big like event. See what else is around here. Wonder if we can sleep in this bed. I don't think so. We haven't been able to sleep in any of the other beds. But it would certainly be nice. Nope. Alright, well let's lay here for a minute. I don't know if like having the doors matters or if enemies just walk through them or what, but we probably should try to rest up a little bit here. Energy levels getting low. It's dark in the game. We got some hungry people too. That made him cheer up, which is good. Anybody else have apples to eat or blueberries? I don't think so. Hey, I got some more of those books. Perfect. I can actually like tech up a little bit. All right, everybody should be pretty happy now. I'm gonna go into like fast forward mode here just to like just get everybody rested and get ready to go here. How just like a advice question, how long do you think I should make like YouTube videos? So like if I cut this into smaller videos that I post online, should I do them like a half an hour each, or should I like look at the gameplay and do like, all right, I'm gonna do a half hour I'm gonna do like the first dungeon run, then come back, do the second dungeon run, then come back, then do the third dungeon run, and kind of like split it up like that. All right, guys are well rested. It's daytime, which is good. There's like spikes over here, so that's interesting. Switch it back to normal speed. Actually, I should probably make sure that there's nothing else like hidden in any of these other areas. Nothing else to gather. This way it kind of looks like a dead end over there. Actually, I think it is. All right, let's go this way. Oh, new enemies. Yeah, so I don't know if it's just like at the beginning of each day new enemies spawn, or... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She's used like 200 arrows already? Good lord. Oh, can't equip one in combat. Look at all these rats out here. Alright, she's out of combat now. Oh my god, look at all these rats. Yo, this might be not good. I don't know if it's like worth using a healing thing mid-fight. Probably, I guess. 'Cause this guy's gonna go down. I feel like this is a crazy amount of enemies to just spawn in one spot like this. This guy's about to go down. She's down. No, don't pick her up. This guy doesn't have any hit points either. Barely. Okay. Is this guy down too? I think we might be dead, boys. Oh boy. This is like the only guy that's like up right now. Maybe he could just run away while these two guys fight to the death. This guy's like incapacitated, so that's not good. Take another one with you. Oh boy. Oh no, they're coming after us. No! I wanted to put him down so that I could heal him, use a med kit or something. Well, our first death in Dungeon Settlers. Now we get to see what happens when everybody's incapacitated. Can't use like one of these on myself, can I? Nope. This one guy's still alive. Oh. Expedition failed. Caution, some expedition members are located outside the portal area. Are you sure you want to return to the settlement? I guess. What happens now? Is the run over? First annihilation. You lasted longer than I expected. Preparation was lacking from the start. No base near the portal. Lack of expedition members. Still, I'll give you another chance. Oh. Oh, we gained 1,000 gold. Okay, so now you can just buy like more heroes and start again. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for coming and checking it out. I think I'm going to cut this up into a couple videos, throw it on YouTube for some people to actually see some gameplay. I think the game's pretty fun. Like I said, I think it's going to have a lot of replayability. I like the idea that even if you lose your party, if you have enough money, you could just buy more heroes or level more people up or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Join the Discord, please. That's going to be your best chance at keeping up with me, seeing when the next streams are going to be, and that type of stuff. So join the Discord and we'll chat there. I'll post when I'm going to take some time to like have you know, babysitters for the kids over the summer and that type of thing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you guys next time.